Hey guys, welcome to Wednesday, halfway through the week. Yay! Got a decent one for you. Well, decent. It's a good workout. You'll have fun with it anyways. We'll start off with a warm-up, 4 minutes worth. All right, we'll start with yoga push-ups. So push-up position, lower yourself down to the bottom. You're gonna do a cobra, into a downward dog, back into your starting position. All right, you can do 5 of those. Once you're done that, you're going to do 10 Samson lunges. So you're going to lunge forward, you're going to squeeze your butt cheek to push your hip forward, and then you're going to reach for the sky. Don't overextend your hips. Try not to lean back. It's just a reach towards the sky straight up, all right? I don't want to start seeing extended backs or hip movement or anything like that. It's just a nice little hip flexor stretch. All right. Once you've done that, we're going to go into 5 inchworms. So you're going to walk yourself out, trying to keep your legs as straight as possible. And then there's 2 ways you can come up. You can walk yourself up with your feet. Again, keeping your knees as straight as possible, or you can walk yourself back up with your hands, keeping your feet stationary. All right, so you'll end up doing 5 of those. The work today, everyone's favorite. We have Turkish get-ups. All right, so I'll walk you through this. You're going to start off on the floor with a dumbbell in your hand, the arm that's straight up in the air, the same knee is bent. Your opposite arm is to your side, perpendicular to your body. What you're going to do is you're going to drive that weight up towards the sky, do a half crunch basically to get all your weight onto your free elbow. From there, you're going to push even further up to get your free weight onto your hand. You're going to lift your hips nice and high, tuck your leg that is straight underneath you so that your knee can kneel. Then you're going to kneel, then stand up. On the way back down, kneel back down, hand down, hips up, clear that leg, bum down, then you lay back down in control. All right? I know a lot of us, when we tend to come down as our hips touch, we sort of collapse and just let the weight drop with us. Try to stay in control and keep the core nice and tight throughout the whole movement. All right. So the way this works is we have 5 sets. If you have a variety of weights at home, great, awesome. If you don't, that's okay too. We got 2 different versions for you. Those of you that have extra weights at home that you can go up in weight as you go, your first set of 5, that's 5 per side. You can do it with a light weight. And then your set of 4 is a little bit heavier. Your set of 3 is a little bit heavier. Set of 2 per side is getting to your max, and then your 1 on each side is at your max weight. If you don't have a variety of weight at home, it's basically 5 sets of 4 reps per side. So you do 4 and 4 for 5 times at the weight that you have. Right? So we're basically keeping it simple that way. Once we're all done that, we're going to get ready for the workout. It's 3 movements in the workout today. We have handstand push-ups, sit-up rises, and then box jumps. Right? 10 reps of each. It's pretty straightforward in terms of the rep scheme. It's a 17-minute AMRAP. So you're going to do this for 17 minutes, trying to get as many reps or rounds and reps as possible. Handstand push-ups. The version you can do on the wall, if you're not too afraid to put your feet through the wall. You're going to get upside down like Rob just did. You're going to lower yourself into a negative. Then you're going to do your handstand push-up. Those of you who can do it, you know what we're talking about. Those of you that don't quite have your handstand push-up yet, a scaled version would be a pike push-up, basically on your toes, whether your toes are on a box, a couch, an ottoman, a stairs, whatever works, that works. And then an even further scaled version of that would be to do the exact same thing, but we're doing it in a bare position, so on the floor. Or if you have the box or your stairs or whatever and you prefer to do it on your knees, you can do that as well. All right, so those are 2 very good scaling options to get those shoulders moving, to get you onto the wall, basically. All right. Once you've done that, sit-up rises. So you're going to have a seat on the floor. Your dumbbell is going to be straight up in the air, sort of like you just finished a bench press. And then you're keeping your elbows nice and straight throughout the whole movement. You're just doing a sit-up, and then you're plugging your head through your shoulders, or through your arms, I should say. All right, so it's like head through the hole. And then you can lower yourself back down, and you repeat 10 times. Once you're done that, we go into box jumps. So 24 inches for men, 20 inches for females. You're going to jump onto the box, and then your finishing movement is to extend those hips. The other option too is you can step up, step down, that's fine, but same rule applies. At the top, you have to make sure your hips are locked out. All right, and then that's basically the WOD. So you go 10 handstand push-ups, 10 sit-up rises, 10 box jumps, repeat for 17 minutes. All right. Now, for the wrap-up today, guys, it's a beautiful hump day, rump day. We're working on the backside. So we got 3 rounds of 20 dumbbell glute bridges. So you get into that glute bridge position, put the dumbbell on your hips, and you're just going to raise your hips towards the sky, driving the power through your heels. All right, do that 20 times. On your 20th rep, keep your hips up, and you're holding that for 30 seconds. So you're going to need a timer. All right, so as soon as the rep goes up and you're holding it for a minute, take a look at the timer, and then hold it for 60 seconds. You're going to do that 3 rounds, and then after that, you enjoy the rest of your day. All right, have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow.